So we're still moving, and we're getting pretty close to work now. About a mile away, I'd wager, maybe a little bit more. So I'm over the heartbreak of the trekking pole. I am still using the other one, just in my right hand here, and I think I've figured out the reason why the first one broke, but we'll leave that for another time. But I'm just walking down to the Mohawk River here, and I forgot there's this like little slip trail that goes up to the path, and you can kind of see where it levels out, but it just kind of runs all along there. I haven't been down here since I must have been like 5 or 6 years old, and somebody's been using it as a maybe an unfortunate residence, so we're not going to stay long. But just wanted to get a early spring view of the river. It's pretty high right now. We've had a lot of snow melt, and we had some rain yesterday, quite a bit of it, and probably some more rain the rest of this week. But I know that tomorrow is supposed to be pretty cold but dry, and then I think Thursday is going to be warm but very wet. So I'm kind of interested to see how I perform in those conditions. Today's I think is probably about 36 degrees right now. So I thought it was going to feel a lot colder. It's still not. Like, I'm very comfortable. The wind kind of penetrates a bit, but that's wind for you, man. No matter what you do, you just can't. You're always going to feel some wind. So we're just going to keep trekking on, getting back up here to the main path. And interestingly enough, I just saw, if you go back about 50 yards that way, apparently they're building a new path off of this one, which is interesting. I never heard anything about it. I went down this path about last summer when I was biking to work, which is also a great time. But I don't know where it goes. I'm not sure if it's complete, but maybe on like a Saturday or something. But I'm not actually trying to hike somewhere. I'll walk down and see what's going on. For those who don't know, this trail that I'm walking on is the Mohawk River Trail, named so for the Mohawk River to the other side. And the cool thing about this, and I didn't know this until very recently when I started, my interest really started to peak in hiking and backpacking. This Mohawk Trail connects and is a part of the Northern Country Trail, which is a huge system of trails between North Dakota and I believe it's New Hampshire at the moment. So definitely one of the big ones. Probably something I'll never do, but I do plan to do pieces of it, sections of it. But in terms of, doing that kind of whole thing, wow, I'm sure there are people that have done it already, and people that plan on doing it again. More power to them, man. Like, I'm excited to see what my fitness can get like, through this hiking and backpacking. But to get to that kind of level of preparation, of, readiness and just strength and willpower, that's a tall order. And I think I'm a person who's already above average in a lot of those things, not to toot my own horn. But, man, how impressive that, I could just, within 2 miles of my house, I can connect to a path all the way to frickin' North Dakota, This is great. I'm so excited to keep doing this and to see what new memories can come from this, and new experiences and new ways to look at the world and my place in it and other people's. Oh, there's some poop. But, not saying that everyone needs to go hiking, but man, I feel like as a whole we're all trapped inside too much, distracted by screens and whatever the ticker tape of the day is. I'd recommend everyone, devote whatever time you can, even if it's just 10 minutes a day, just get outside. Don't even have to walk, just ponder on, the sun and its position in the sky and our position in the universe and what have you, or just watch some bugs crawling across the lawn, all good stuff, man. You can hear the river rushing a little bit. Like I said, it's pretty high. But anyways, this video is going on long enough. So, everyone, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you get a chance to get outside and experience some of this wonder and partake in it with me. But until tomorrow, I suppose, have a nice day.